What's up, San Antonio Spars fans? My name is Indomitable Will, and we are here for our Week 8 game of WPF Delta. We are taking on DashingSceptile and his Seattle Sigalith. So, Dashing has beaten us twice in the past. Both times we were in a winning position, and then RNG just said no. So, this time, this season, it's all about redemption. Redemption was the theme of the draft analysis. Redemption is what we're going to get here. So our team, San Antonio Spars, rocking out with Urshifu Single Strike, Ogerpon Hearthflame, Iron Bundle, Dragonite, Scizor, Glimora, COMFEY with the Terra types Fire, Steel, and Fairy, Quagsire, Electrode with the Terra types Grass, Ice, and Electric. And our opponent, DashingSceptile, has Garchomp, Tornadus Therian, Galarian Slowking, Mienshao, Lokix with the Terra types Fire, Dark, and Bug, Alomomola, Tinkaton, Electros, Komala, Sandslash with the Terra types Electric, Ghost, and Ice, Alolan Sandslash by the way, and Karkle with the Terra types Fire, Fairy, and Water. Alright, so we're going to go over our team real quick. So let's just pop it in the battle team real quick. It's WPF, yeah. And we'll just go over it once it's in here. Okay, so all my mons are nicknamed after friends from my Discord server, except one of them's not in my Discord server, but most of them are. Anyway, let's go over the team real quick. We have Maxar Urshifu with the Choice Scarf, Wicked Blow, U-Turn, Close Combat, and Ice Punch. This Urshifu is actually an adamant nature with just enough speed to outspeed Tornadus Therian. And adamant nature so we can capitalize on its damage output. As the Fairy type is Tinkaton, which does not resist fighting. Up next we have our COMFEY rocking the Fairy Feather, which is Terra Fire. We have enough speed investment to outspeed and max speed Lokix. And we have Calm Mind, Taunt, Draining Kiss, and Terra Blast Fire. And the Fairy Feather is to boost that Draining Kiss damage. Up next, we have our Quagsire, which is physically defensive. Its job is to mostly take hits from Lokix and also from Garchomp. And its set is Toxic, Spikes, Earthquake, and Recover. Toxic could be huge against things like Lokix or the Tornadus. Spikes, always good, chipping down the Regenerator core. Earthquake, reliable stab option, and of course Recover. Rocky Helmet with the Unaware ability. Up next, we have this Iron Bundle set, which I'm very proud of. We have Chris, our Iron Bundle, named after our good pal Togavor, and it's holding the item Binding Band, and its set is Whirlpool, Protect, Freeze Dry, and Encore. Against a team with 4 Regenerator Pokemon, this thing's job is to trap a Regenerator Pokemon with Whirlpool, Protect to deal more residual damage with the Binding Band. Freeze Dry, overall just a very solid chipping move. And Encore, in case if we catch something like the low kicks, we do live a first impression and we can Encore it into first impression, so that's all it can click and we can trap it. So that Iron Bundle set is very strong here. Up next we have VVR Ogerpon, named after our good friend Gunk. And we have Power Whip, Knockoff, Ivy Cudgel, and Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield, once again, is for that first impression low kicks. Knockoff is overall just very solid. We can get rid of the Carkles, Eviolite, or anything else of that nature. And Power Whip, 2 shots Garchomp. So we have just enough speed to outspeed Mienshao, even though looking at it now, it looks like it might actually be a speed tie. That was a mistake. But yeah, we were supposed to have just enough speed to outspeed Mienshao. I don't know what happened there, but oh well. And finally, we have Cynthia, our Dragonite, with Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Roost with the multi-scale, with the heavy duty boots. This basically is our late game sweeper in the matchup. Its job, alongside COMFEY, is to just wait for the regen team to be a little bit worn down and just come in with 1 Dragon Dance and end the game. Alright, so that's our team, and I will see you guys in a minute for the battle. Alright, we are here for week 8 of WPF Delta. We are taking on...
Hey guys, DashingSceptile here.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was my soundboard saying DashingSceptile. Alright, let's get right into it. Okay. Let's see what 6 he brought. Torn, Garchomp, Low Kicks, Electros, Alomomola, and Glowking. So, no Tinkaton, and no... what's it called? No Mienshao. I think in that case I just lead Quagsire. I think Low Kicks is a potential lead. And yeah, I think we're just gonna lead Quagsire and hope for the best with it. I was gonna lead Iron Bundle, but seeing this team configuration, I think I'd rather lead Quagsire because there's no Mienshao to put immediate pressure on me, and I can just Toxic anything not named Galarian Slowking. And I should live a hit except a Grass Knot or a Giga Drain, in which I will scout by going immediately out into Ogerpon. Against Torn, I actually want to go out into Dragonite, but Electros. Okay. This thing probably is going to just hit me with a grass move immediately, so I'm gonna go right out into my into my ogre pawn here. Yep. Okay, I expected as much, so I'm just gonna knock off. At worst, we get rid of... Okay, we get rid of the Assault Vest. That's good. I don't have the greatest switches to Torn, which probably does come out here. If Torn doesn't come out here, then we are able to just get damage off on something. Yeah, I'm guessing this is... Okay, this is Torn. Okay. I'm just gonna go Dragonite on this. I always go Dragonite. Weak Wind. Of course, he crits me. I am just gonna Roost. Taunt, okay, I respect it. I definitely respect it. This does mean I'm just gonna fire off a Dragon Claw into it. He does get rid of my boots, which is a little annoying, but I don't really have the greatest switch-ins to Bleak Wind here, so I guess I could go Comfey, but yeah, I'm just gonna fire off another Dragon Claw. Speed Falls. That was a roll to kill. I don't really want to lose Dragonite. I guess I'm just gonna Dragon Claw again. Okay, he lets this thing go down, essentially. That surprises me. I'm gonna go into Bundle. And I'm just gonna click Whirlpool. He had to bank on the fact that I didn't have E-Speed there. So, in comes the Electros, and we are just gonna Whirlpool it. Now he's seen it, so that's a little unfortunate, but we are gonna just protect here. We're just gonna freeze dry. Hopefully knock this thing out. Okay. We killed the Electros. And we're still at full health here, so I think here I just want to click Whirlpool again. And of course I miss. That's really bad. That's like extremely bad. Yeah, that was really fucking bad. man. Every time I play him, every single time, something like this happens. I wonder what you have. Okay. He's just gonna Sludge Bomb. And I'm just gonna keep firing off Wicked Blows. In comes the Lomomola. It's probably Rocky Helmet. Yeah, it's Rocky Helmet. Okay. I'm just gonna go bundle. I'm gonna freeze dry. I probably could have whirlpooled, but maybe I can get a freeze. I doubt it, but yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna go Quagsire here. Here comes the Psychic Noise. That was expected. I don't expect him to stay in here, or to want to stay in here. I'm just gonna Toxic whatever comes in. In comes the low kicks. That's perfect. We are able to just Toxic this. Nice, we're no longer prevented from healing, so I'm just gonna recover up. I'm at a pretty healthy amount still, so I should be fine too. He is gonna first impression me, but I don't know if that kills, because this is my check to that thing. He's just gonna taunt me. Okay, that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I may just have to let this thing take a massive amount of damage. Now that I've seen... Yeah, in comes Torn, and I can't really switch into this all that well. Like, I have COMFEY, but COMFEY is not the best switch-in the world. Like, I'll go into it, but... Fleetwind, yep. I'm just gonna Calm Mind here. In comes the Glow King. And I'm just gonna Calm Mind again. I do expect a Psychic Noise to come out, which is fine. Flamethrower. Interesting. I mean, sure. In comes Psychic Noise. I'm just gonna Terra Blast again. Hopefully this knocks it out. It does. Nice. Okay, and now we're no longer prevented from healing. In comes Steve. That's Garchomp. We're just gonna Drain and Kiss. And we do get all of our health back. We are gonna take some rough skin damage, but that's fine. In comes the low kicks. And we're just gonna have to Drain and Kiss here. And we take it out. Nice. I think that's game. It might be. In comes the Aloe, and we can just infinitely set up on this thing. Like, yeah, this is... What does he do? He flip turns? Okay. In comes Torn. We're just gonna Drain and Kiss. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, so what we're going to do is we have decided that we are going to just call it a 4-0 win in my favor. And because COMFEY did in fact win from that point. Alright, so that was week 8 of WPF Delta, and I will see you guys next week where we take on the first seed team, Lars and his Terminator. Lars and I were the first and second seeds in the league, and even if Lars loses this week, that will probably still be the case, even though one of us might pass the other. I'm currently sitting at second, he is currently sitting at first, and so we should be in for a doozy next week.